Shalom. First, want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect. Alright, so, we at the end. This is the end game. You can see the signs of the end. You can see the signs that we are at the end. You know, I'm still going through my little problems and stuff, but I still want to, push the work, because, I haven't been able to, go out there and meet with the brethren. And I really want to. That's one of the major reasons I moved out here. That's one of the major reasons I moved out here, but I really wanted to, I still want to push the work. I ain't trying to draw back. I want to pile up some works before Yahweh Shai returns, or before I leave this earth, before I leave this earthly tabernacle. So, I want to continue. So you can tell we at the end though. And it's good to get up some works. So, a lot of works is going out there preaching the word, warning his people. But you can also fast, praying, that's works. You can fast. You can what else? Pray, fast. There's some more. Oh, believing. Just believing, that's works. Just believing on Yahweh Shai. Because you haven't seen, but by hearing you believe. But you also know faith without works is dead, but that's faith, that's getting you some little works. But anyway, we are the signs, like these signs that's happening, it exactly as the scripture has said. And I'm finna get some of those scriptures. It exactly as the scripture has said. This is Luke. Luke chapter 12, verse 17. But he, knowing their thoughts, said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself brought to desolation, and a house divided against a house falleth. So you can tell we at the end. We at the end of all things. I want to read that again because I didn't like the way I read it the first time. But he, knowing their thoughts, said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and a house divided against a house falleth. And you can tell you got this whole left-right paradigm. You got how Elder Gabar said it, activated and deactivated. You got the activated person, going against the deactivated. And you got this feminist movement and people that still hold to the right ways, the old traditional ways. You have racial tension. You got all these militia groups that's coming up. As the scripture has said, this place is divided against itself. That's like cancer. When some cells fighting against another, the body dies. And that is plainly to see today. There's another one. I can't remember the scripture, but I remember how it goes. Nope. see, weakness increase. No. This gonna be a lot. Let me go down to the bottom. See, can I find it? There's a scripture that say that wicked in the last day that wickedness shall increase. Roughly prayer verses. I can't seem to find it. Yeah, but you see that you see all these murders that's happening. You see all these crimes that are going on. Like it's on a higher level than it's ever been before. So you can tell we at the end. You can tell that we are at the end of all things, the end of this current world, and the beginning of a new one, the beginning of Jacob's. But yeah. You can tell that we are at the end. Wickedness has increased. Wickedness has increased. It's on a higher level. It's on a higher level. Not only that, there's a scripture says, for the love of many shall wax cold. Because the love of many shall wax cold, that's happening. We have what's been going on in the past news. Children killing their parents killing their children. All this pedophilia junk going on. That's going on today. That is happening. That is proof. All this thing was prophesied beforehand where all things were good. Remember when the time when all things were good and you didn't think it was gonna be like this? And look at it now. Scriptures has said so. It's going exactly as the scripture has said. And you see what's coming next. You see what's coming next. That digital dollar. You see what's going on. You see what they building up to as scripture has said. As scripture has said. That's why I'm sticking with GMS. Everybody's saying something different. Everybody's saying something different what the MOTB is. Everybody is saying something different. Trying to throw you off. I'm sticking with GMS, Lord willing. Lord willing, He'll allow me to stick with GMS. He plant me, root me here. A lot of things, man. A lot of camps going off. In this end times and the end days, a lot of it's just crazy. It's just crazy. And I heard what's going on, back in my place, back in my city and state, Alabama, Mobile. My mama couldn't even go and get her surgery because the hospitals are filled with the C patients, those C patients. I don't want to say it because they already hit my video. They hit my channel with a strike. They took down the video. I said trust in the Lord and not men. So they hit my channel with a strike. So that's messed up. But anyway, yeah. Those C patients are filled up the hospital and my mama can't get her surgery. It's getting bad. It is getting bad. This is let me see. 2 Timothy 3 and this is 3 and 1. This is 2 Timothy chapter 3. 2 Timothy chapter 3 starting at verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. All you gotta do is look around. And see that we are in the last days. Even people who are not into the Bible, even people who are who don't believe in really anything, they say it has never been this bad, and it's only gonna get worse. Like birth pains, it's only gonna get worse until Jacob, Israel, is delivered. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedience to parents, unthankful, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of Yahweh. So that's going on. You can see that everywhere. We are at the end. These are the signs, and you can see them coming. And the next signs you should be looking for is the MOTB, World War III. What else? A draft. During the World War III. What else? What more signs you should be looking at? Cause we already see this pestilent, famine, more plagues. The persecution of the saints. Them some big ones. I'm trying to give y'all some big ones to look for. Some prophecies to look for. Persecution of the saints. Something you will not be able to buy or sell with. That, is coming. It's coming. Oh, and martial law. Those are some signs, some big heavy signs you should be looking for in these end times. Oh, and with that, I hope you was edified. Again, I want to give all praise to Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect in the house of David. Until next time, Lord willing, Shalom.